There comes a moment in life when the noise becomes too loud. Too many opinions, too many notifications, too many people demanding your attention. And slowly, you stop hearing yourself. You wake up tired, you scroll without thinking, you lose focus, you lose clarity, and eventually you lose direction. That is why some people disappear. Not because they are weak, but because they understand something most people don't. Silence can rebuild you, and sometimes 7 days away from the world can change your entire mind. Most people are mentally exhausted. Not physically, mentally. Their brain never rests, and the moment they wake up, they consume. Social media, messages, videos, opinions, drama, noise. Their attention is constantly being pulled in different directions. And over time, the brain loses its ability to focus deeply. You become reactive instead of intentional. You stop thinking for yourself. You become emotionally controlled by the environment around you. That is why many people feel lost. Not because they are incapable, but because their mind has become overcrowded. There is no silence, no space, no mental recovery. And without recovery, clarity disappears. Every powerful transformation starts in isolation. When people truly change, it usually happens quietly. Not publicly, not online, not while trying to impress others. Real growth happens in silence. That is why many people feel lost. Not because they are incapable, but because their mind has become overcrowded. There is no silence, no space, no mental recovery. And without recovery, clarity disappears. Every powerful transformation starts in isolation. When people truly change, it usually happens quietly, not publicly, not online, not while trying to impress others. Real growth happens in silence, when nobody is watching, when there is no validation, when there is no applause. Because silence forces you to face yourself, your habits, your addictions, your distractions, your excuses. And most people avoid silence for this reason, because silence reveals truth. But if you can stay in that silence long enough, something begins to happen. Your thoughts slow down. Your emotions become clearer. Your attention returns. And eventually, you begin hearing your own mind again. Imagine disappearing for 7 days. No unnecessary social media. No constant texting, no endless entertainment, no emotional chaos, just silence, focus, reflection. At first it feels uncomfortable because your brain is addicted to stimulation. But after a while, your nervous system begins calming down. Your thoughts become sharper. Your energy returns. Your focus improves. You begin noticing things again. Your goals, your habits, your wasted time. And suddenly you realize how distracted you had become. That realization alone can change your life. Most people are drowning in noise, but the people who become mentally strong learn how to disconnect. They disappear. They reset. They rebuild themselves privately. And when they return, they move differently. Calmer. Sharper. Focused. Because silence changed them.